G'day legends, welcome to LimetreeMC. Today's episode, we'll be heading out to look for a Bastion. We want to find a Bastion so we can find some of the new items from the 1.20 update. So let's get started. We'll start by popping into the Nether. Starting from the Nether hub, we'll head down our ladder to the surface of the Nether. The main reason we're looking for a Bastion today is because we need to find an upgrade template. In Minecraft 1.20, you need an upgrade template to upgrade tools and armor to Netherite. We're getting pretty close to needing to upgrade to Netherite, so this adventure should be a lot of fun. It can get pretty dangerous in the Nether, especially up on the surface. You run into all sorts of mobs. None of them really scare me as much as the Piglin brutes though. I've never actually raided a Bastion before. I've always avoided them. They just haven't seemed worthwhile raiding, up until this update anyway. To me, the upgrade template has really made it essential to raid Bastions. Everybody wants Netherite armor. The only way to get Netherite armor is to raid a Bastion. I've decided to just head out past the Nether fortress we found, out into the unknown. I'll be crossing over a few different biomes, things like Soul Sand Valleys, Nether Wastes, and a Crimson Forest. I'll need to be on the lookout for mobs along the way. The skeletons aren't too bad, at least I've got my shield with me. It's the Crimson Forest you need to be careful of. Those hoglins can be really dangerous. At least if we come across a few hoglins, we can get some pork chops for dinner. One of the best foods in the game, in my opinion, pork chops. Might have to make a hoglin farm in an upcoming episode. I've come prepared. I have my gold boots on to save me from the Piglins. The gold boots will stop the Piglins getting angry at me. Well, at least in the short term. The Piglins will still get angry at me once I attack a Piglin brute, or open up one of their chests. As I've never raided one of these Bastions before, I'm not real sure on the tactic to take. I know that the Piglin brutes can be very dangerous. I believe they can deal a one-hit kill with fully enchanted armor. I've got quite a healthy amount of respect for them, I can tell you. I haven't even faced one yet. I just know this is a bad idea. Oh well, here goes nothing. Oh, it's only one Piglin brute and one Piglin. Can't be too bad, can it? Famous last words. Probably just jinx myself. Oh wow, they are strong. Oh, they deal quite a punch, don't they? Oh well, that went okay. Oh no, there's more behind me. Damn, there's three. Well, that's it then. Not getting out of here with my stuff. There's nothing like losing everything in the lava. Alright, change of plan. I'm going to try this a different way. I'm not sure how other people raid Bastions. I've never really watched anyone do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig up with the ladder and take out the guard room above. If I dig around just here, I should be able to open this up into the Piglin guard room. This must be where some of the chests are located. I'm just going to sit here and pick these Piglins off with the bow. Here we go, this is working really well. They can't get to me up here because I'm up high, but I can just shoot them all with the bow. Now all I need to do is dig this out and drop down into the room and check the chests out. I'm being a little bit cautious here because I'm not entirely sure that I've got all the Piglins. I might have to drop down and just block some of these entryways off, just in case I miss some Piglins. There's another room on this side. There's a whole bunch of Piglins in this room too. Looks like there's two more chests in this room. I'll just take out these Piglins and then I can drop down and raid the chests. I might have to finish this last guy off with the bow. Well, that made short work of him. Let's check out what's in these chests, shall we? Hopefully there's some really good loot. Not too bad, it's got some pretty good stuff. Has a bit of gold. Oh nice, the Soul Speed 3 book. That's pretty good. Wonder what's in these other chests. Here we go, wonder what we're going to find over here. Oh nice, a piece of ancient debris. Not too bad. I'll also take that magma cream too. Wonder what's in this other chest. Oh yeah, some crying obsidian. Oh, and another piece of ancient debris. That's a really good find. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a respawn anchor out of this crying obsidian. That way if I die, I won't spawn all the way back at my base again. I'll just respawn back at the respawn anchor. That'll make it a lot easier to raid this Bastion. I really should have done this right from the start. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. Would have saved me a heap of time having to run all the way back from my base when I died earlier. I think it's time to head into the main part of the Bastion and raid the main treasure room. I've got a bit of a plan to do this one. I just have to find a safe place on one of these levels without any piglins. I'll probably just block off a bit of an area just to make it safe. Oh nice, there's another chest. I wonder what's in this one. What do we have here? Oh nice, our first upgrade template. That's what we've come here for. Well, that's going to sort us out. The rest is just gravy now. I think there's another chest on this level just around the corner. I'll just need to be a bit careful of some piglins. They tend to drop through the roof. I really hated how they drop through the roof. They drop down on top of you. At least they're only piglins and not piglin brutes. Better just make this area a bit safer. Try and stop the piglins from attacking me when I open this chest. See, there's a piglin that dropped down. My shield's not blocking this piglin at all. He must have piercing on his bow or something. Well, I should sort these guys out. And that dude too. I've really got to do something about securing the upper level. They just keep dropping through the roof on me. Oh look, here's another chest. Well, I wonder what we've got here. Oh nice, another upgrade template. And some gold blocks. Oh, and a diamond pickaxe. Nice. I think that might just do it for this level. I think we might just be ready to head down to the main treasure level. My plan is to block out into the center of the treasure chamber. Once I get out into the center, I'm going to drop down 2 pillars of gravel from the middle. Then I'm going to dig down in the gravel and place blocks all the way down to the bottom. Then I'll put in ladders all the way up to the top. This way I'll be able to get out safely. Now that's how I'm going to raid the center of this treasure room safely, without any piglins or piglin brutes attacking me. As I dig down through the gravel, what I can do is I can take out all the piglins and piglin brutes from around the edges of the treasure chamber with my bow. I can also take out the piglin brutes that are patrolling below me with my bow before I get down to the bottom. I'm also going to line each side of the ladder with gravel. The gravel will just protect me in case some piglins get mad at me and want to shoot me. I really don't want to be falling from this ladder from a great height. I may fall into some lava again. Once I get down to the bottom, I can then raid all the gold blocks and the chests at the bottom in relative peace. I'll just have to keep an eye out for the magma cubes because they'll be coming pretty hard and fast out of the magma cube spawner. After dying earlier, I wasn't really sure how I was going to raid this bastion. I came up with this idea pretty quick, but what it meant was that I was going to need a lot of gravel. Luckily I'm in the nether and there's a lot of gravel in the nether. What I ended up doing was I mined down a bit to the magma block layer. There's a heap of gravel down at the magma block layer. It didn't take very long to find a heap of gravel. I ended up getting about 3 stacks worth. Now I just need to finish off this ladder area with a few blocks for protection, just to stop the piglins dropping in on me. Once this is finished, we'll be all ready to collect all the gold blocks down below. I wonder what's in the chest down there. Now it's time to start mining up some of these gold blocks. There's quite a few down here. These will sure come in handy. I just also have to keep an eye on these magma cubes. They're going to sneak up on me if I don't keep an eye on them. Look at this guy, he's getting a bit cheeky already. I'll just take a few of these magma cubes out, just so they don't jump on me. Just need to kill a few of them really. There's not really any point. I don't really need the XP or anything. I just don't want them to jump on me and deal any damage. It's really the big ones that you have to watch out for. They can do a lot of damage. Well, I think it's time to mine up the rest of these gold blocks. This is one of the reasons we came here, to grab up all these gold blocks. Oh man, that piglin scared me. Bit of a jump scare there. I mustn't have secured the top layer very well for that piglin to jump down on top of me. I'm just going to secure this bottom layer now, just to make sure nothing creeps up on me. I want to check what's inside this chest, but I really don't want anything creeping up on me while I'm looking in the chest. Oh nice, another upgrade template. That's really awesome. I think I've got about 3 now from this bastion. That's a really good haul. I didn't really need more than one because you can actually duplicate them with diamonds. Well, I might head back to my little bastion base. It's a safe spot where I store my chest, my respawn anchor and my furnace. It's just a bit of a safe spot at the start of the bastion. Well, that turned out really well. Ended up with about 3 upgrade templates, a few ancient debris, and a netherite ingot. Not a bad little haul for one bastion. Well, that's about all I got time for this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, I wondered if you'd leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you back in the next one. See yous!